I hope y'all can hear me and all of that good stuff. Because I pushed my camera back some because I felt like when I look at some of my videos, I felt, in my lives, too close. I got everything too close. So hopefully y'all can see and hear me. My husband just came in there wanting to know why I got it so far back, but that's how I want it. So hopefully everything is showing up right. Yep. So I'm drinking on me some water, friends, because it's so hot in this house. It is so hot. But welcome in. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. Y'all know I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm not just saying that just to be getting up here saying something, But I really do appreciate y'all coming in and spending time with me, Yeah, I appreciate that. So y'all seen I had about cruising versus RV and vans, because I see they have the vans too that's decked out, with the beds, and you have your refrigerator in there, your stove, and so I'm pretty much like, I don't know who in here that has an RV or a van that does this type of stuff. I don't even know if you're interested in it, but I'm interested in it. So I'm doing all my work on there. And so I said, well, I'm going to talk about it today because, being that we haven't did it yet, people know a lot and they could share. Yeah, they could share, which I watch videos like a lot. I was watching before I came in here because I'm so interested. I've been looking at, campgrounds and, because of course you want to be safe, and stuff like that. And I have certain people that I follow. And I'm going to share like some with y'all just in case you interested and you want to, do something like that. So one of them that I follow is called Gravely Travel. Oh, they have a beautiful RV. It's beautiful. My name's Teo. I've talked about him before. Now he has a van that he decked out his own van. I mean, he did everything. This teacher from Minnesota seen him because he got a lot of people that follow him. And the van that he had kept breaking down and giving him problems. So she hit him up. He thought it was a joke. She used to have a daycare and she wanted to give him that van. So he flew to Minnesota. Yeah, it's beautiful. But when he got it, he had to deck it out and fix it up for him and Lars because he traveled with his cat. Let's Turn It Up World. What a Day with J&J. Living Life with Coco and Phil. Golden Life Travels. So those are some of the ones that I watch, and they show you like the different campgrounds. You can go like Florida, down this way and up, So yeah, that's why. But let me speak to everybody. Okay. So Joshua, I see that you was the first one in here. Thank you so much for coming over, and thank you so much for being a mod. Sea Legs Journey. Hey, thank you so much for coming over. Hey, Antoinette, and thank you for being a mod. Thank y'all so much for helping me out to all the mods. Thank y'all so much. Erica, hey daughter, hey mom, hello everyone. Thank you too for being a mod and a member. Yeah, and thank you to all my members too. Yeah. Cruise, happy to be here. Cruising is fun anytime. Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing, Cheryl? I hope you're doing good. Anthony on the move. Welcome in. Hey. How's it going? Oh, say it hi. Travel with Josie. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Paige, yeah. I went in the closet and I was like, okay, let me see what I'm gonna put on today. And then I was like, yep, I'm gonna put on my baby today. Yep. Um, let me see. Let me just make sure I spoke to everybody and then move. Okay, Josie, chat. Speaking. And y'all welcome to connect over here too. Yeah. I forget to say that sometime, but you welcome to connect over here, chat among yourself. Yeah, all of that. While I'm up here running my mouth. Yes. Cruz Bolero. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It's good seeing you. Foodie's vacation. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Oh, Cheryl says she's feeling better, and that's good, Cheryl. You be looking so good up there, though, when I see you. Every time I see you up there, girl, you be looking so beautiful. Yes, you do. Yeah, I'm feeling, and that I'm so happy that you're feeling better. Um, okay, Cinch Sunshine for 200 Jews. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for coming over here, Cruising Complete. Thank you. I was watching the video with your daughter dancing. What she was doing, the Macarena and stuff. I was watching that today. Yep, she's just as cute as she could be. Yes, she is. All right, Cheryl, let's get up and do the twist. Yes. Oh, goodness. Hi, Jeremy and Barry. Everybody speaking. Hey, Chad. Speaking. Jace, baby. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I don't think I don't know. I done seen you over here before. I believe I have. Travel Cakes Trip. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Antoinette at Fun and all in the chat. Sea legs, dirt. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, hey, Bud Fowles. Hey. So my husband, he always got to be saying something to me. So the other day when I got off my live, I think I might have went over 2 or 3 minutes. I don't even think, not even 5. And he was like, I get up here and my time is up at 8 o'clock. I should get off because it said, I come on 7. Other people got to get up here too. So he real strict about that. I'm like, 2 or 3 minutes is not gonna hurt. 2 or 3 minutes not. But he was like, yeah, it's just like a show, just like a show. When they come on, they get off at a certain time. And then he always say, Kurt and Marsha, because we watch them on the big screen. They get up there at a certain time and they off. I say, okay, but it was only 3 minutes. So I got to make sure I keep an eye on this time. Yep. Yeah, so, but let me make sure I spoke to everybody because I don't want to miss anybody. Catalina, something nice picture you have on the wall. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here. Hello, Anthony on the move. Yeah, so Cruz Valera, not Cruz Valera, I'm sorry. But Vicky, Foodie's Vacation. I was listening at you this morning because I came in and I spoke, but I was in there cleaning up my kitchen, and cleaning out my refrigerator and just doing some stuff in there. But I had you on the TV just listening and stuff like that. And I heard when because you was reading off the comments and you was saying something about like you don't like the news challenge, with the news and stuff like that. And girl, I was like, me either. You don't? I don't either. But I wasn't in the comments to say that. And everything you were saying, girl, that I feel the same way. And then you was like, you don't be on Facebook that much. And I was like, me and Vicky got a lot in common. Because I don't either. I have people that ask me to join stuff and I will, but I don't even be on my page like that. So I try to put something over there. I got to practice myself to go over on Facebook just in case, for birthdays. So I could say happy birthday, but I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook either. I don't spend a lot of time on TikTok. I don't. All my time is spent right on YouTube. Yeah. I spend my time there. That's where I get paid at. Yes. So that's where I'm at. Just like people that go on their job, you on that job, that's where you gonna be unless you got two jobs. I'm the same way. This my job. So this is where I'm at. But I try to go over and watch people because I get the notification. So I try to go over there and watch and maybe, comment on TikTok, and stuff like that. But like with TikTok, as soon as I go in there, I got to see this young person died. I got to see their funeral, and stuff like that. And that it bothers me. Even if I don't know the people, it bothers me so bad. So that a lot of times I try to stay from over there. But I had to say that to you, Vicky, because I didn't realize we had a lot in common, girl. We got a lot in common, honey. Because them news things, and then you get so many different things, and the news just don't be good. It just do not be good. So yeah. So let me go back to my live stream. But I had to say that. Foodie. I like those pictures. Let me see. Okay, everyone. I just like real cruise news, not the personal drama. Ain't got time for it. Yeah. Like what you were saying. Like you like stuff like when they telling us like about some changes, stuff like that VIFP, whatever that was going on. You like, and stuff like if they gonna change the drink packages or like new packages, new deals and stuff like that. I like that kind of stuff because I feel that's something I need to know about, that type of stuff. Yeah, but not just the bad stuff. I don't be wanting to see or hear that. Yeah, so I feel you on that. Yeah, the real news. At Travel Cakes and Trip. But yeah, so back to the RV stuff, friends, because so I was sharing. I don't know if any of y'all have RVs in here. Do anybody in here do van life or RV travel and stuff like that? I didn't realize that community was so big. And I'm in there, I'm all up in there. I'm all up in there. And then they have like these meetups that they have, and they travel and they go to these places, and then they have the big buildings that they go in, and they have like little parties, dancing, little gatherings. They eat, they have breakfast together. It's so much. They bring their bikes so they can ride and stuff. I mean, it's like a lot over there. And I didn't even realize that. And I love the way that is. So I was telling my husband, like, I was looking at the ones that I like because we don't have a big truck. We don't even have a truck. So I know I was told that don't get one of those trailers unless you have a truck. And we don't have that. But what I like is the smallest RVs, the smallest ones, and it's the 4-wind is what I was looking at, and those are the ones that you actually drive. So like right over where you sit at to drive the vehicle, right above there, you flip it down, and it's a bed right there. Then where you eat at, you lay that down, and somebody could sleep there too. So I like that, and the vans for a start. So I'm trying to talk my husband into something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I figure you start out with a van. With the vans, they decked out. They so nice. They even got, you could cook in there, and stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking about. Like, and I see one where you rent them like for $190. That's like a night. I think a full day, a night, something like that. So if we was to do like a weekend. But what y'all think? Do y'all think like cruising is a little better than RV? Is it like cheaper? That's what I'm wondering. Which we gonna still continue to cruise because we love cruising. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we love it. But I like that community over there, that RV, that van life. I really, really like that. I really like that. JC baby, this live is about cruising. Do you have a channel? Where is he at? Oh, what is the live stream? Is what? is this live stream about? Oh, okay. You got it, daughter. Okay. Foodie say, I just like the real crew. Okay, I read that. Strong raid. Thank y'all so much for coming in on the strong raid. I appreciate y'all. Hey Shay, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming over. Yeah, thank you so much. Cruise Aholic Anonymous. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I think both are good. Oh, you think both are good? Together we travel. Okay, I'm just reading these comments. Hey, Danny. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Carol, hey. How you doing? Hi, Antoinette Strong Raid. Thank y'all all for coming in here on the Strong Raid. I appreciate y'all so much. Hey, Scott. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody that came on the Strong Raid. Thank y'all so much. Warm Strong. Thank you for sending them over. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Hey, Carol, where are you at today? Okay. Good. At Ocean City Boardwalk. I got a cool video I'll post to my channel. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm going to show look at it. It's good to switch your style of vacation. Good. Go for it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I was, split it up a little bit. Yeah, split it up. So we have a trip in December. Carol is in Thailand. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So in December, so I told it to my husband today, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. But what I'm thinking, because we gonna rent a vehicle anyway, because the keep driving my vehicle, because my vehicle is the biggest one. My husband, he got a Mustang that I call is a little toy, and he has a Cadillac. So I drive the Chevrolet. What is my car? A Venture. Yeah. So, but mine is bigger, and it's like an eight seater. I be getting it mixed up with my other van that I used to have. And I can't even think of what that other van that I used to have. So we're going to rent. So I was like, you know what? Since we're going to rent anyway, we could rent the van. I already looked at the van and everything. I know where they at over there in Jacksonville, where you can go and rent them. And it got everything in there. Everything. They have like the high top burners and stuff like that. But they got it all in there. And I just think it make much sense, because when we go where we going at, we get a hotel. We always get a hotel. So guess what? We don't have to get a hotel. We can have that van. And then that way I can call up my friends, Kurt and Marsha, and be like, I am here. I'm on my way, and stop by and hang out with them, because they have this casino over there that I want to go to. Yeah. So, yeah. And those are what my plans is. So, I mean, it'll be easy. I think it'll be easy. And I seen a campground on Virginia Beach, and I seen a few more, So I'm gonna keep talking. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking, because when I tell y'all, when I get off of here, I'm going to watch videos. I'm going to watch. Yes, because you gotta make sure you're being safe too. You don't want to be just going everywhere. So that's why I follow these particular people right here, because everywhere they go is safe. It's safe. Okay, Anthony. Hello, everybody. Okay, speaking. Big Buddha. Okay, y'all. I'm looking. I want to make sure that I don't miss nothing, because I'm real nosy. Right. You always got to know what's going on in your chat, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh-huh. Show some light and double tap the screen. Okay. So it's a conversation going on. TJ. Hey, TJ. Congratulations again. Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh um so I got a question to ask y'all. Chat. Okay, they speaking in chat. Okay, Danny D, they speaking. Did somebody say, hey Trisha, hey girl, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. So I don't have an RV, so I'm going cruising. Okay, well, I'm gonna be cruising too. I got a cruise next month, but I want to, and we don't have an RV. We don't have one, you know. So, but I want to do it. That's something else that I really want to do. Mm-hmm. So I mean, we don't even really have to purchase one, but I think we will. I don't know. I think we will, but we can always rent. You're more than welcome to rent them. You know that's something like if you want to do that, if you want to do it, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I was going to the beach Saturday and I didn't even realize one of the spots that I pass all the time. Well, not all the time, but when I go on the beach, it's a RV park right there. And I never really knew it. Right there. Yeah. So I mean it's just everywhere, you know. Everywhere. One thing I do know is like with the vans, they don't have where you get where you do showers. I did not the van don't have that. So like, you know, like if you have memberships, like one like Planet Fitness, you know, you're always welcome to go there and shower, exercise and all of that. You know, you have your truck stops, you know, where you can shower and you pay and stuff like that, you know, so something like that'll be wouldn't be hard at all. It just, you know, takes some getting used to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we are supposed to go look. We supposed to go look. Mm-hmm. And I think that's one of the things I would like to do for my birthday. I just want to go look at them. Yeah, I want to go look. I want to get an idea of what I like and look at prices and you know and stuff like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um, life with E, life with Q. I'm gonna say I like to say life with Q, but I know it say life with EQ. But welcome in. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you for that, Foodie. Vicky, Anthony, Vicky, Scott, Danny, Carol, Cruz Bolero. Sorry, don't know your name. EQ. Okay. Um, Tanetta. Are you going to show the RV trip? We don't own a RV either. So me and my husband been interested in seeing someone who has rented it on one. Oh yeah, because that's another thing because that's gonna be videos for me. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, yep. Just like I like go on my cruises and I take them with everybody with me, my friends. It's gonna be the same thing for RV. Yep, the exact same thing. And yes, I will be showing. I will be taking y'all. Even when I go to look at it, I'm gonna take y'all. I sure am. Yep. If you belong to a fitness club, they have showers there. Yeah. So I mean, it can work. It can work. Yeah. Now I do know, like the parks that I see, they look really nice. You know, they got the ones where you back in, they got the ones where you pull through, which when you pull through, it's a little more money. But from what the ones I've seen, they have like the picnic tables. Some of them have the grills, you know. But right, like maybe 35, 45 minutes, right in Jacksonville. I don't know if y'all familiar with Jacksonville, but we have a flea market there. Well, it's the Florida flea market. And they leaving. I think next month they shutting down. It was called Pecan Park. And that's an RV park. They already done started. They already done started. So see, that's another spot to go and just, you know, stay. They setting them up all over everywhere. And I just like they have like the pools, they have like places like bars, you know, adult stuff. They have like the for your animals, your dogs and stuff. They have a park for them. So I think that's so nice because when we go on cruises, we leave our dogs with the person that keeps them, Richard. But like with this, we don't have to. Now, if we get one in December, we will leave them. But other than that, just to go do a weekend or something, we could take them with us. Yeah, we could take them with us. I don't think I have to be bothered with snakes because the spots I'm looking at is just nice. They keep it up. Everything is really nice. I belong to Planet Fitness, so I can get a shower almost anywhere. LOL. Clemson Tiger, hey, how you doing? See, I didn't see you come in here. I am so sorry. I did not see you come in here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I have never done an RV. I love cruising so much. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, and we do too. We love cruising a lot. But I like this. I really do. I really do. I want to at least try it. You know what I'm saying? I want to at least try it. But you know what, Vicky? I used to be a member at Planet Fitness like for a long time. And then I got rid of my membership. So you can still go there, but you pay like $5 a day or something like that. Yeah, but I be going to this other one down here by me. What is it's not Planet Fitness, it's Anytime Fitness. But I haven't joined them. And I don't see no shower. They don't have a shower like Planet Fitness. But I understand that cruising complete. You love cruising so much, and that's probably what you will continue to do. And not, you know, I understand that a lot. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Sissy. Hey, Nikisha Miller. That's my sissy, y'all. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We talking about RVs and stuff. RV life, yeah. Yep. Oh, cruising complete. You live in Jacksonville? I didn't know that. Well, you know what? So you live like, I'm going to say about maybe 45 minutes from me. Yeah, I live in Georgia. So I live like right across the line. Well, if you want to call it the line, because once we drive, go across the bridge, we're in Florida. Yeah. Wow. So you close to the Jacksonville port, huh? And we love Constellation. Even though it's small, that's one of my favorite ships. Yep. Barry, I did not know that. Yeah, I did not either. Clemson, how you been doing? You know it's football season, right, y'all? It is. It is football season. I could smell it in the air. Yeah, it's football season. Yeah. September the 28th, I believe, is the flea market last day. And that's going to be so sad. It's going to be so sad. So sad. Let me see. Have you cooked it? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I think, did I skip all the way down here? Okay, 7:20. I'm sad Pecan Park is closing. Me too, because we used to love to go there sometime on a Saturday, you know, just hang out and stuff. Yeah, it's sad. I think my husband would do a RV. He's a mountain biker. So he could go to the places they do the races on the weekend and have a place to stay. Oh, yeah. You know, I haven't rode a bike in so long, but I see a lot of them. They have their bikes and stuff. You know, they have those little carts, the little go-karts that they ride on. Yeah, I just think it'll be fun. I've seen some where they say you can catch the fish, but you got to let them go. You can't keep them and cook them or nothing like that. So you catch and you let them go. Yeah. So, but it looks really, really nice to me. Yes, goodness. I used to own a motorhome when the kids were younger and I was married. We traveled most of the states in the US staying at RV parks. It was fun, but I still had to cook and clean. Yep. I see some of them, that's what they do. They cook. They have the little grills out and they have these other little things that have like the fry thing on one end and then the burner on the other one. I can't think of the name of one of them. It's a popular thing that you use to cook on, but yeah, yeah, I would cook. Uh-huh. Have you cooked any seafood lately? No, I hadn't. And I was thinking about it today. You know, I said, and I might cook some the weekend or something like that. Because I've been wanting some. I've been wanting me some crab legs and I want to put them on the grill, which we was talking about that Saturday. Um, Clemson. We was talking about that Saturday about because I was wondering, like, I see some people they grill they crabs and they look so good. So I am. An RV trip down the California coast would be awesome. That drive is the best road trip. Oh, really? Now I don't know. I doubt if I go that far. And I see that. I see them do that trip. California trip. I seen all of that. Yeah. I just know we probably wouldn't go that far. Yeah. But I know that'll be nice. Hi down six stitch south stitch. Did I not speak the down south stitchers? I don't did I? Anyway, I'm gonna speak again. Thank you so much for being here. Down south stitchers. If I didn't speak, because I can't remember if I did or not. I cannot remember down south. I don't think I did. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But thank you so much for coming in. I always appreciate seeing you in the comments. Thank you so much. Thank you. An RV trip down. Okay, I read that. I read that. Okay, yeah, the best road. Auntie Keisha. Is wait a minute, is ifting some oil and more. Okay, sifting some oil and more. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I would love to have an RV life, but I have a garden that won't let me go. LOL. Oh, a garden? Some oils and more. So do you do like you make your own oils? Because I'm looking at your name right here. So what kind of garden you have? Yeah, because I'm interested in that too. I don't have a garden, but I do have a satsuma tree that we planted. Yeah, we planted that some years ago, and boy, I tell you, they on there now, but they like green. They about like that. But I wouldn't mind having me a garden. Yeah. See, way we live right here in Georgia, and like where we had our home built at, this used to be a swamp. Yeah. But here we have snakes. Oh goodness. We have snakes, and I'm so scared of snakes. I don't know what to do. But I'm gonna tell you something. We done had a coral snake in our yard before. We done had a rattlesnake in our yard before. I haven't seen a water moccasin, but I done seen them out here, like where somebody done ran over them and stuff. Yeah, so like our backyard, like trying to do something like plant something, that's what I be worried about. But my husband was like, you could do like a high bed, a rise bed, or whatever you call them, and plant stuff there. Because the way these prices getting, we're gonna have to be planting our own food We're gonna have to get us some chickens and some hogs, and well, no, we don't do that much pork no more. But anyway, y'all know what I mean, because everything's just getting so darn high. We're gonna have to plant our own blueberries because I don't know what's going on with the blueberries, and I love my blueberries. But yeah, but anyway, I want to see what you do. I will look. Okay, yeah. Riding my motorcycle. On the California coast is on my bucket list. Oh, so you ride a motorcycle? Wait a minute, like what EQ? Sometimes I be getting channels mixed up. And I hate to say, okay, well, I seen that was you, then I get them mixed because I done did that before. Got channel stuff mixed up. 20 minutes from me. Are you talking about you talking about the flea market? Carol, okay, I think I was 8 or 9 old, and I still remember the RV trips in the rented motorhomes. It was unforgettable. I bet. I think I was. Yeah, I bet because I see they be relaxing and they just have a good time in the community. It's just they so awesome. Yeah, everybody get along. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh wow, you in Kingsland area, St. Mary's area. Yeah. So you knew when I said once we go right across that bridge. Yeah. Yep. Erica Carol Daniel. When is your next cruise? Okay, I think it's 20. I seen 27 days. Well, it's next month. It's next month. So our next cruise is in September. We'll be on the Carnival Vista for the third or fourth time. Ports, Celebration Key, okay, how you say it? Aruba and Curacao. Those are our ports. Yeah, and then the rest, like sea days and stuff like that. I'm getting a high planter. Another thing we have in common. I know, girl, because of snakes too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not playing around with them, especially when I seen that lady in California. She went to dig in her I told it up here one time. It was her flower bed thing because I seen the flowers over there. And I don't know what she was doing, but she reached her hand into that lady, snatched that hand back. She started hollering and she started running. But she was like, she started burning. Her legs and stuff started burning and she was hurting and everything. Her husband had to rush her to the hospital. It was a rattlesnake that bit her. And they also said that some people have lost their life in California by being bit by rattlesnakes. See, my husband be like, ain't no snake bite. You don't got to worry about, no. I know better than not. I'm not going to listen to that because I already know. I know what they do. I've seen them in this yard. I'm real scared of a snake. I'm scared of the ones that slither, and I'm a little scared of the ones that got 2 legs. Because some of them snakes too. Downstairs, Ned, don't be sorry. I should be sorry for arriving late. I just got here. Oh, you fine? You're not late? Girl, you are not late. I promise you that. You are not late. I appreciate you coming in. I really do. I appreciate you so much. There's no such thing as coming in here late. Not over here. Clemson Tiger Couch. One of my favorites. What did my friend say about Conk? See, is George gonna beat Clemson this year? Georgia. I hope not. I don't like Georgia. No, I live in Georgia, but Georgia is not my team. No, they are not my team. My team is the Florida Gators. I like the Florida Gators and I like Virginia Tech. My NFL team is right there. The Bengals. Yeah. So no, I don't like Georgia. Yep, football is back. Yes, it is. But it's like it never left this house because my husband still always found something with some darn football. It's something with some football. Yeah. So it was like it never left. Mm-hmm. I'm just going up here to see that I missed anything. Cause I probably did, but I apologize to y'all. Oh wow, you and okay, yeah, I read that LOL is trying to convince me to cruise on the elation. Lori, if I ever do, we will all have to meet up. You should, Vicky. The elation is a nice ship. We done been on there so many times. Yeah, we love Carnival. I know I do. It's a smaller ship. It's not a lot to do, but your casino in there. You got a casino on there. Mm-hmm. I think you'll like it. Mm-hmm. You should try it. And yeah, we will because that's too close for us not to meet up. Mm-hmm. Um, so Georgia gonna be okay. Life with the kids, that would be amazing. How did you like the conch you got in the Bahamas on your last cruise? Oh, it was delicious. Mm-hmm. Because you know we get the crack conch. Yeah, it's delicious. But I think the next time we go, I'm gonna get crack and I want the conch fritters. My husband, he don't care for the conch fritters because he say it's not any meat in there. But it is. But they cut them up so fine, you know, compared to the crack conch, you could see that. And oh, it was so good. So good. Mm-hmm. Um, okay. Yeah. Young AJ beats. RV trips are so fun. I know that's true. Mm-hmm. Um, because you get to go to, but oh yes, somebody else in here that love Buc-ee's. That's right. Yes, that's true. That is so true. Yes. Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. There was one on the base, and my husband say he was gonna go look at it. You know, so like they be having like used vehicles on the base, you know, and sometimes the military guys they have to leave, they be selling their stuff and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And so he said it was one out there. Yeah. But I'm learning everything about it. I'm learning everything about it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sissy, a RV trip sounds so fun. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Crimson Tide Conch, one of my favorites. Yeah. I wish I knew how to make it. We don't even have a place here that sell crack conch around this. I'm not sure about Jacksonville. I'm not sure if they have a place there. Yes, Auntie, that sounds so good. Taking an RV trip. That's one vehicle I've always wanted and still do. Mm-hmm. It'll be fun. Mom, maybe you can hit big in the casino and buy me an RV. That is funny. Uh-huh. Maybe I could. Mm-hmm. See, the thing with me, I got to learn to bring my stuff home, but shoot, that would be so nice to hit like really big, like some of these people be hitting. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would be in such a good mood, daughter. I probably would try to find you one. Niece, do it. Down South Stitchers. Antoinette, don't be. Oh, okay, I read that. Uh-huh. Booty. The elation. Carol, you ever been on the elation? I know some people don't like it because it's little and it's not really a lot to do. But I love that ship. And I don't know if it's because it kind of reminds me of the Fantasy. And the Fantasy was our first ship that we ever stepped on in 2002. And they look alike. They kind of look alike, yeah. Food. Okay, I read that. Okay, no snakes. Armstrong say no snakes. Let me see. Rattlesnakes. What happened to Clemson? Oh, okay. The hell with Georgia. Oh goodness. I used to like watching Clemson when what his name, Deshaun, when he used to be on there. I used to love watching them then. Because you know what? I had thought about switching to Clemson. I thought about switching them, but then I changed my mind right fast. TJ, rattlesnakes are crazy out here. See, that's what I've been seeing. The hikers and bikers get bit all the time. You're in their environment. And I guess that's what was happening, because I was like, well, why they say, because when I seen it that day, it say 3 people had died from rattlesnake bites. So I guess so, if you in their environment, yeah. But that, isn't that just so scary that you could die actually from getting bit by a snake? Them little jokers, I'm scared of them. I am scared of them. They don't got to worry about me being in their environment, because I hardly don't even want to go in my backyard. I mean, we keep the grass cut, but I don't, I be scared. I'm nervous, but I have to go back there to do different things. You took the words out my mouth, Erica. LOL, Carol, I have been on the Elation before. It was the last carnival ship I sailed on in 13 years ago. Oh, okay. Constellation is my favorite small ship. Oh, wow. My favorite mid-size would be the Dream. I never been on the Dream before. Your girl Lala. Hey, how you doing? I see you was over there in the Bahamas again. I seen that area you was walking over there. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in, Lala. I like the sounds of that, Mom and RB. The Fantasy was my first ship too. Oh my goodness, Vicky. Oh my good. I know better than this. We got something else in common. Okay, this is getting spooky. Right. And Trevor in Clemson. Yeah. But I remember that Deshaun Watson, because when I tell you, he was so good. And when he started to look at it, was something about his eyes. When he started to looking, you know something finna happen. Yeah, I used to be watching y'all games. Oh yeah, I used to be watching y'all games. I recently saw the Fancy in some ship junkyard in Turkey, I believe, being scrapped. I sure hope they don't scrap the Elation. You should watch Georgia Tech game. Yeah, I done seen some of them games. Yeah, I mean, like the way it is here, this TV be on a football game. The TV out there in the living room be on a football game, and in my room, a football game is on. So we be watching different games. Yep. And then when one game is over with, we're looking at the next game. You know, even if that's not our team, we're just looking from one game to the other. Yeah, so we done seen Georgia Tech play. Yeah. Did any of your boys play football? My oldest son did. My oldest son played football, but my middle son, no, and my baby boy, he was always into soccer. That was his thing. He played soccer. And right now he loved soccer. You know, he's grown, but he loved to watch soccer. He have a football team. I think he liked, is it the Raiders? He liked the team that Derrick Henry is on. But yeah, just my oldest son, he played. Hi, Cruz Valera. Downstairs. No, did you switch, Mom? For the last 3 years, you've been Team Clemson. Left us in the swamp. As a matter of fact, we haven't seen you, Mom, since Tim Tebow. Well, the thing of it is, yeah, because I was going to leave the Gators. I love the Gators, but I got tired of them losing. I got so tired of them losing every time they turn around. So I got tired of watching they butt. So I started watching Clemson. Yeah, and I did say I was going to switch to Clemson. I sure did. I sure did. It would have either been Clemson or it would have been the Hurricanes. Because I mean, I like Miami Hurricanes too. I like watching them, you know. But yeah, I was going to leave the Gators. Shoot, they're getting on my nerves. But I'm back. I'm back. I just told my husband, I said, I'm gonna get me some gator gear, you know, to put on. You know I love now. So I know because you be there a lot. I do too. I like going there too. I do. I like going there too. I sure do. Hey Lori, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. And I remember you say you're gonna be on the elation, and I think you said October. Yep, you said October. Um, hey Lori Barshi, fantasy was my first in 2006. Wow, so fantasy was your first too, huh? And Sissy, fantasy was your first too. Yeah. I meant to say fantasy. Yeah. Cause do y'all remember like back then when the fantasy used to dock in Nassau? We used to always take the three day. Well, it's only 3 days or 3 nights, however you want to say it. But they stayed overnight. Remember that? Yeah, that's what we used to be on there. It was so nice there. It was so nice there. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the reminder, Vicky. You're welcome, Lori. Clips and Tiger. When the next time you are going to buy some crabs when you videotape it. Yep, I sure am. Yep, I am. I'm gonna get some more soon. Yeah, I'm working on that now. I'm gonna get some more. Somebody, Lisa? Okay, Life EQ. Carnival Fantasy. Yes, it was the fantasy. Your girl Lala Antoinette. I hope to one day go on the Utopia. That ship is big and beautiful. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. I had so much fun on that. I don't have no complaints about that ship. I just wish I could have stayed on there more days, but I don't have no complaints. I had so much fun. So much fun on that ship. It's beautiful. I mean, the food was good. The rooms was nice and clean. I mean, it is nice, real nice. And I had the best hot dog ever. The best hot dog from the doghouse. So good. So good. Hey Lori. Nope, not this year. Next year. Oh, okay. And it's September the 9th. We will be on her. Oh, okay. So that's next year. Okay, this year we got an elite cruise on the Mardi Gras. Oh, y'all gonna enjoy the Mardi Gras. Now that's a beautiful ship too. And it's so fun. It is so fun, but have on some good shoes because it's a lot of walking. But it's so nice. And one of my favorite spots on Mardi Gras is back there at Guy's Pig and Anchor. You know, they got it set up back there where all the big TVs, you can watch your games. They got like the wood benches there. They also got the seats where you can sit and watch the games. They got like the pool tables, another table. Then they got the other area where you could sit and stuff. It's just so nice back there. So nice. It's so nice. So y'all gonna have a good time on the Mardi Gras. Okay. Hi, Lori. Okay, Cruz. I'm trying to see that I leave out anything. Florence, hey, how you doing, Florence? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. See, that's what I'm saying, friends. Sometimes you miss. Now, if I would have got off here and I didn't see my friend Florence and I would have knew she was in here, yeah, that would have bothered me. But I don't like to miss nobody speaking. I don't like to miss nobody coming in here, but I want to make sure I speak. Okay. Maybe I should have said Freeport, Lisa. I remember that video. Speaking of Freeport, I know a lot of people don't care for Freeport though. Yeah, but I like going over there. It's nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do. But for some reason, I like that port. I just like to go. We sit. I get to order my fish, and we just chill. That's it. We just chill. We broke down before there. We went to the what they have on there. It was the flea market they took us to. I don't forgot the name of it, but yeah, our van broke down, and we wasn't that far from it, and we had to walk. Yeah, I never forget that. The straw market. I think they called it the straw market or something like that. But once you go over there, they got like different places, just like where you could do some shopping and stuff. Yeah. Oh, your girl, so you never been to Freeport. You're not missing nothing. But it's fun. You might want to try it though, because you might like it. You might like it. Isn't that where you get your whole fish? Yeah, I had the whole fish with the head on and everything. And it was so good. It was so good. Yep. I like it. I like being over there, you know. Um, Panama in 5 days. I'll be on the Panama in 5 days and haven't even started packing yet. Oh my goodness, you better hurry up and start packing. So you don't forget anything. Yeah, you got all your documents done, printed out and stuff. Yeah, see that's a little scary there. But then you got some people that are packed the night before, and they good at it. They don't miss anything. I like Freeport too. It was more country, and they didn't hound us as much as the last time we were there. Yeah, Freeport. Yeah, they don't really. Yeah, they didn't bother us. Well, they didn't. They didn't bother us. It was smaller. It was smaller. It was. Because the first time I ever got it, the fish was bigger. But this time it was smaller. But also at Mr. Sancho's, they had a small fish too. And I was like, well, what happened to the fish? Because as I can remember the fish, all the fish used to be big. But yeah, it was small. But it was still good though. It was still good. Oh, okay. So your documents have been done. Oh, okay. We packed the night before. Oh, okay. So y'all must be good at it. Well, y'all don't, leave anything. Yeah, start packing because I forgot my good son hat and beach on my last cruise a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, see, I'm trying to pack very light. Sick of overpacking. Me too. I'm tired of overpacking too because I always overpack. And you pack all that stuff and then you end up not even wearing that stuff. Q Swanson. Hey, happy evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Happy evening to you too. Hey, Tawana and Q. Q Swanson. Q. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Q. Thank you so much. I meant to say beach bag. Oh, and you left your beach bag? I left my bag one time too. I did. Yeah. I still need a couple of extra outfits to have a choice. Yeah. So like this last time I had like 3 outfits. So I'm able to choose, but like I had like the sundress and then 2 short, things like that. But I still didn't weigh all of my stuff. And then we didn't go in the dining room because the food was so good. And Windjammer, we just kept eating in there. When I tell y'all that food was so good, oh my goodness, it was so good. And every day it was something different to choose from. Even that night, you know? Yeah. So we didn't even wear our dining room stuff because we didn't go in there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm strolling down to make sure I spoke to everybody. I hope I did. Mm-hmm. And I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait to be able to show y'all like when we do the RV stuff. I cannot wait. Uh-huh. I can't wait. Internet, I hope to one day go on the oh okay, yeah, I did read that. I read that what Lori said. Mm-hmm. What's happening to us? Okay, that's what happened to us on MSC. Grandiosa buffet was so good. Yep. Um, MSC got some good food too. Our food on Seaside was good and Seashore. It was really good. And then out there in the private island, I enjoyed they stuff, they food too. I'm ready to see. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, I read that. My husband loves eating at the buffet too because he has choices. And some delicious choices too. Yeah. Yep. But thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out. I'm just strolling to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Because my husband, now it's 8:01. When I go in there, he gonna say, you went over again. Like he want me to be like they do on TV. If you come on at 7 o'clock, you're supposed to be off at 8, get off. But yeah, but like I tell him, okay, I got to answer questions. I got to make sure I spoke to everybody and then I get off. I mean, I don't think that I'm hurting anything. Yeah, I want to make sure I spoke to everybody. Tell Daddy Low not too much on my mom. Yeah, he gonna get me because it's 8:02 now. But wait a minute, isn't that where you get your whole fit? Okay, I did. I read that, and I think I spoke to everybody that came in here. I think I did. So thank y'all so much, Mom. You back to the floor. Oh, I seen that. Yep. Hi, Jennifer. Huh? Here they say. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I read that. Okay. Okay. So all right, let me stroll back down because I think I hit everybody. I spoke to everybody that came in. We didn't do formal on the magic because we were trying to go to the hydrotherapy. I like that. I like that. I spent a lot of time in that when we was on Splendor and the Magic. Lori, have a great night. You too, Lori, and thank you so much for coming. Thank y'all so much. So Kay Williams, hey. Good night, and thank you so much for coming in, my friend. Thank you so much. Hi, Kay Williams. Yeah. So, LOL. I think did my sissy say something? LOL needs not too much. I had a good time. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming, sissy. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye for now, friends. Bye.